So I've got my chart up. Let's go into jackets, classic style, shoulder princess on back and front, two-piece sleeve. I will remove this placket in the pattern editor. I'm going to go into full screen. I'll leave that at 11. I'm going to reduce this a little bit. I need to go back into style and do a lapel. Go into collar. I'm also going to change this to a 3-inch collar width in the back. Notched collar, straight. I'm not putting a pocket in it. Details, V-center. Go back into collar and see what this is. Okay, this goes down to facings only. So we're going to do this one without the linings. Details, settings. Since I'm doing it without the linings, I'm going to go ahead and take this down to 14. I'm going to go into full screen. We know that this is going to be, this button is going to be at 1 inch. So here's the waistline. I need to raise this back up. Let's go to 12. See what happens. I'm going to measure. I'm going to first intersect the waistline to the center front. And I'm going to measure from this button down to that intersection 1.617. I think let's take this up to 11. Intersect here to here. Measure from here to here. I'm going to take this back down to 12 because that button needs to be right at the waistline. This button here actually I need to lower it some more. So let's take it down to 14. That looks pretty close. I like that. Okay, so we'll leave that at 14. I actually don't need to do the V-center because I'll do that in pattern editor, but that's okay. Go back into the collar. Settings. Button size. Button size is 1.5. One button. Go back into full screen. That looks pretty good. That's 1 1/8. That looks pretty good. Without lining. I'm going to go back into Style Editor. Go into Jackets. Style. Lapel. Short. Fitted. Darts. Shoulder princess front. Shoulder princess back. Sleeve. 2-piece. I'll eliminate that. I do want to check. Hem circumference is 11 inches, which is going to be this. I'll eliminate this placket in Pattern Editor. Collar, linings and facings. I'm not going to put a pocket in. I'm going to leave the straight in because we need the linings and facings. It won't give me the linings if I do a V-center. I'm going to intersect the waistline. And then I'm going to measure from here to the top. That's not going to work. Let's try 12. Intersect. Measure from the button to the waistline. 1 5/8 inches. I think that'll work. Let's go back to the collar. I'm going to extend this to 3 inches. Straight, notched, traditional. Button size. Button size should actually be 1.5. One button. Go back into full screen. Intersect. Here to here. Measure. From here to here. Two and a quarter roughly. I think that'll work. Okay, reconnect